Hi, welcome to Brainy Burst. This is Premvada and we are going through the JavaScript tutorials. So today we are going to see the loops. We have seen the while and the do while loop. So let's start with the for loop. For loop is used when we know how many number of times the statements will be executed. Like here we combine all the conditions like initialization, test condition, iteration statement, and over here the statements that to be executed. So let's see for the demo. So here it's like we can directly go with the for, because here first what we'll do, we'll initialize the variable, and after that the condition comes. That means I should be less than equal to 10, and after that iteration should come. So what it will do, it will basically combine all these steps of like the things. So here we know that our loop will be executed 10 times. So document.write the value of I is plus I so like this you can write the for loop over here. So let's save it and refresh it. So now you can see that the value of I is changed. It is from 1 to 10. You might be wondering that your while loop and your do while and for loop are almost same, but do while loop, it's like it will check the condition in the end. It will at least execute the statement once whether the condition is true or not. The while loop is basically used when you don't know how many number of times you want the statements to be executed. Like no need to write the the increment line over here, like no need to write this. You can just initialize and put the condition. Like sometimes you want to fetch the data from the database, like that. And your for loop is used when you are sure that you have to execute the loop like some number of times. Another loop we have is the for in loop. For in loop is basically used to loop through an object and its properties. Like somewhere we want we have a record, like we have the person details. So it's like we want to print the details of the person. So let's see a demo for it. So what I'll do, I'll just declare a variable and will initialize like the name of the person, Johnny, and after that age I'll write 30, and after that I'll write job. Remember to separate the name value pair with the colon. Manager. So now I want to print these values. So let's print these values. Okay, first of all what I need to do, I need to write the for in loop. So for var I in person. So now it will loop through the person object. So here what you can also do is like you can print the value like person, and in the square braces you can put I. So what it will do, it will print the value I first. It will loop through first name value pair, like let's refresh it. So now Johnny 30 manager, like this it will loop through the values. So you can use these values somewhere, anywhere, the place that you want to use. So this was your loops, for loop and your for in loop. Thanks and have a nice day.